fire. What fire? I don't understand. What are you talking about? Where are you anyway? Answer me. Memo. Into the mist. Right, okay. Welcome along. It's Midlife Game-ist. Had a few issues to start with. I'm not quite sure why. When you do the initial bit, but it seems to be broadcasting all right now. This is called Blind Spot. It came out earlier this week. It's like an escape room puzzle game. So I'll be really interested to see what it is. We're going to have to find a code, aren't we, to get out. Graphically, it does look quite impressive. What's this over here? Aha. Take a look at the picture I sent to your album. What is it? You will know. Are you trying to help me? Didn't you say you don't want me to see my sister? That's not what I said. Moreover, she is the one who doesn't want to see you, not me. So thanks, I guess. I thought you were going to get in my way. Don't thank me just yet. I have no intent to help you. What? You are so hard to understand, just like perhaps what you are really up to, but I will find you. Wait for me. I don't know what you... What's this? So there's some drawers, look, to open. There's 4 drawers there to open. Okay. So he's sort of helping me. So where are the drawers? These ones here. Hello, Teddy. Oh, what's that all about? Memos. The last thing I remember yesterday was my little sister's 18th birthday, looking at her face, lighted up with candles. I swore to protect her with all my life. Then I took out the gift that I preferred for long. My head is splitting now, I can't remember more. Right now, terrible happens, but it's been long. I came into this storeroom 6 years ago. Papa locked up sister's important paintings easel here with a code lock. For that time on, I had spared efforts to figure out that switchboard. Actually, I made it into the closet and got those belongings back to her. After so many years, I wonder if the circuit still works. It doesn't really matter now. Most important thing at this moment is to find my sister as soon as I can, but I need to find a way out of here. So, what we need to do really is look at the album, see which ones it is. So there's that one. Oh, what's going on? No. That one. I think it was that one. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, damn it. Whichever one. And that one. Excellent. Door has been opened. Out we go. So it's the first mystery solved. Oh wow, look at that. Oh, hello. The detail is quite incredible. Oh God, That made me jump. What's that about? It does feel a little bit blurry though. I don't know if you guys are seeing that as well. But that is... I'm guessing I'm following the bird. It is weird. It looks beautiful when the colours restored. Oh, blind spot. Okay. You know what? Is that my sister? What is that crow? I don't understand. Some of the translation's not great, but it's still... I do like sort of puzzling games. Not sure if this is a horror. Sounds like you know what's going on here. I didn't say that. Don't pretend it. This must be your prank, isn't it? What do you want me to do? Keep up with the crow? Well, that's what I thought. Maybe it is a good idea. I think it wants to tell you something. I think it's you who is behind that. What is this stuff? Some kind of holographic projection even? You are too realistic to have any imagination. Nothing like your sister. Perhaps this wouldn't have gotten like this if I could understand what's going on in her head. Yes. Perhaps. Do you really want to understand her? Maybe this is an opportunity to keep up with it. The crow will tell you everything. Okay. Where is the crow? Let's go and have a look. There's plenty of exploration. Let's have a look at the photos. Oh, I can't. Some things you can interact with and others you can't. It's going to be a case of finding out what you need, what you can interact with, what you can't. Oh, there you go. That's weird, isn't it? What's the memos? Item. Teddy bear. Briefcase. Father used to carry this briefcase every time he went out. Shortly after my sister's 12th birthday, father left home without a word. Even he has sending money to us from time to time. He has never come home for 6 years. Sister used to ask me carefully, when will father come home? I couldn't bear to see her disappointment, so I've tried to convince her that father will come back when he's done with his business. I've always believed that one day father would come back to us if there is a shred of guilt or responsibility left with him. But now I regret for what I believed I was wrong about him. Year after year, sister has kept herself away from me, and she no longer asks for father's comeback. Has she given up on that already, just as I have? I don't know if I should go ask her. It's pretty good. This is pretty amazing. Look at the detail in this. What the hell is this? Oh, it's a figure that... There's lots of things to inspect. You look out there, there's like a... Oh, it's a mirror. It's a reflection. I wonder if it's a case of finding things that you interact with. Look at that. There's strange light coming from that door. Doesn't want me to go there. Oh, what's this? Another memo. Porcelain. Father loves porcelains. He puts a lot in the house. They're costly from what I could tell, but I was never seen him spend time to appreciate them. I've heard a story about those porcelains, including most of the art collections in this house. They belong to Mother. Since she passed away, Father has kept purchasing new collections of Mother's liking. He must have missed her so much. But I wondered, Father is a typical person who cares only unscrupulous interests whereas business intuitive lied in. People like him usually have nothing to do with attached feelings or emotions, but there's one thing I could be sure of, which is that he would be outraged if seeing his loving porcelains broke into pieces somehow. I even wish that could happen one day, so let's see. How do you like that, Father? Father? Hey? That's probably upset him, isn't it? Oh, there's another one over here, look at that. They're all the same. No, no. No, that's not. Oops. What the hell's that? I don't know. You can only walk really slowly. Let's go and have a look over this side. No, it won't let me interact. It's going to let me interact. There's lots of these porcelains about. I wonder that if it's one of those things, if you break them all the ones that's the same, you'll get a trophy. Can't open that drawer. Because there's quite a few of them here. All the ones that you can interact with anyway. Let's try it. Rooms. Can I? No, can't interact with that. There's another one. There we go. I wonder if I'm going to do something. This is going to go wrong for me. Why are you destroying all of the porcelain in the house? There's a clock somewhere, I can hear it ticking. There's another. Nope, nothing there. Where's the... There was one over there, wasn't there, that I didn't break. I hope this isn't the Resident Evil mansion. I've just done it up a bit, restored it. Was that one of the... No, that wasn't it. I couldn't pick any of these up. There's levitation. Look at that. That's creepy. Levitating porcelain. No, nothing there. There was one over here, so let's try and pick this one up. That's where we came in. Let's go. Very destructive, just in case I miss anything here. Wasn't a telephone? No, nothing there. Okay, so we are slowly making our way. Can definitely hear a clock. Can't go up the stairs. There's no more porcelain that way. We're just heading over here. There's one on that table. Thank you. How do you like them apples? Right. Yes. Can I see myself? No. Oh. Done something. High story. The crow spirit swiftly flew over my sights, transforming into sister's look. I was about to take a close look when a figure transformed back into the crow and flew away. It's like a dream. I can't even recognise if it's real or only my delusion. The spirit, it seemed to take me somewhere and tried to tell me something. The empty house, the morphing spirit, this some dark tricks. It leaves me no choice but to follow up. I hope this could be right. Seem to have done everything. So what? Okay. Father gave it to me on my birthday, basically on my 6th birthday. I thought it was too childish for me and didn't like it so much. I don't quite remember since when I get to like bring it with me everywhere I go. Last year I boxed it up and kept it in here. There's no occasion for a grown man to play with a soft toy, yet still took me days to get over it. Nothing round the side. Detail. The art. The time that they've taken to do this. Oh, the door shut behind me. Look at that. Hello. Oh. We're going to the piano. Are you going to play? No. Is that me? Or is that Father? What are we looking at? Are we going to play the music box? Let's go back to the music box. It's amazing. Somebody had some money, has been doing well for themselves. It's not an ex-council house, is it? So what are we doing here? Hello? Is there something in the piano, perhaps? Oh, God. Sorry, I'm in your way there. Let's go over here. Oh, well. Let's go and get some fruit. Can I have... No. I have to put it on the... That's... Oh, look at that. There we go. Where are we going now? I'm following. A bit of art. I'm guessing we're going to put the art on the easel. What does the art show? Oh, hello. It's quite cool. Then we're going back. Where are we going now? Hey, Shats, how are you? Well, there's an argument going on there. Alright, we're going back over here. Oh, where did that appear from? It's another bottle. Yeah, I'm very good, thank you. I can't pick that one up. That's got... Oh. Won't let me pick that one up. It's telling a story. Oh. Someone's lost their temper again. Where are we going now? Oh, that, we're picking that. Okay. Not sure if that's what I was supposed to do. There was one of these that was glowing. I'm going back to the music box. Oh. Seems that the two of you did not get along very well. Well, that's none of your business, exactly. That's what I would say. As far as I know, she possesses an artistic talent unmatched by ordinary people. But you don't really care about that, do you? I never doubted her artistic talent, but she always lived in her own world. I just wanted her to grow up. Can't grow up too quickly. I never doubted artistic, but she was living. I just wanted her to grow up in a healthy manner. Perhaps she doesn't want others to dictate her life. Yeah, should never do that. I don't know. I never asked her what she thought. I doubt she would. We said anything even if I did. You are right. I am her only relative after all. If I do not take that step, then who else will there be? These are your assumptions. Sorry, I missed a bit there. These are your assumptions. In fact, you have never taken that step at all. You are right. I am her only relative after all. If I did not take that step, then who else will be there? So what will you do? Find her. We need to have a proper conversation. Do you know where to find her? In the library, maybe. She often reads there. Maybe. Let's see if your intuition is accurate. Where's that then? Door opened. I heard the door open. Where's the... Oh, the door's over that side. Walking's really slow, but that way you get to enjoy all the scenery. What's this over here? Coat hangers? Yeah, coat hangers. So is there anything I've missed? Story. From her youth, sister has presented an extraordinary talent of the arts far beyond her ages. She indulged herself in music, painting, through sleepless night. God takes away things from her while giving her more. She is not good at getting along with others, even the most intimate family members. When she stays alone in her world, she ignores everyone else. To those people who tries to communicate, she only talks things of arts. It's more like talking to herself. As time passes, I am the only one who is left beside her. It is getting more difficult to come close to her. Even if it is me, I can't remember the last time we had a good talk. An invisible wall is separating us apart. I've tried to break it, but it was so hard. No matter how hard I tried, I could barely leave a crack on it. But I'm not giving up just yet. Good on you. Never give up. Never. They will never. Oh, so we're back in the main passageway. Right, door. I'm going to be following him. I just want to check that I can't. There seems to be a few secrets that hidden around. I wonder if that bird's one of them. Yeah. There's one missing. No, it won't let me. Where did the bird go? Oh, we're going that way now. The amount of time it must have taken to do the detail on this. Really fantastic. Look at this. Oh, this looks like there's going to be a few puzzles in it, doesn't it? Already. As soon as you start seeing levers. Let's have a little bit of a walk around, see if there's anything to pick up. I know she's waiting for me over there. There's another lever there, look. There's a clock here. That's bound to make you put the hands on it. There's another lever there. There's lots of levers. There's another clock. It's obsessed with clocks. So it's a bit of art. Oh, we've got another one. Yeah, I know. So what's all this? So I'm moving you move the bookshelves around, look. So where's the... So that when you stand there, I guess. They all look, the thing looks like that. Okay. I'm just going to walk around, see if I can find anything to look at. Yeah, they're moving about, but they've probably done that on purpose. So if you ran around, maybe. I've got one sort of feeling this is going to be a bit like the last labyrinth. I'm waiting for that one to come out. That looks like it could be quite interesting too. It's not always obvious which things are, you know, you can pick up and which are important to the story. So you'll find things that, you know, because they don't always glow. I know, hello, she's glowing. Oh, there you go. Something else here. So that is telling me that from the table to there. Yeah, because you can do it at your own pace and sort of explore, have a good look round. Let's find out what these levers do then, shall we? Doesn't seem to be anything else in here. Okay, so that's going down. I got a feeling that I didn't need them. Can I leave it? You can leave them at halfway, look. That one at halfway. And then put it at full, so it looks like, I'm guessing, it's difficult to say whether that's the, oh hang on, there's books on that one. Right, okay. So this one, so we're looking from this end, should be in the middle. So that's that. And we've got two bookshelves over on the side. That's got the fish on it. So, but if you look at that, that one hasn't got the fish on it. Hasn't got anything on it. And that one's not got anything on it either. It's not saying it's got the clock on it, so this one needs to come down. So we're going right the way down with it. No, we're not. We're going halfway. Sorry. Stop. Stop now. It needs to be halfway. So that should be it. So that. Then that one needs to come all the way down. Alright. Sure. So looking at it from there, that needs to come all the way down. And on this side we've got the fish. There's the fish. That is completely different from that, so I wonder if you can see from a different side. If you're looking at the door, it's got the fish on it, but on this side it hasn't got anything, so I'm thinking that that goes all the way down. So when we look from this side, yeah, I haven't got red matter and I've not tried this. I mean, So that, to me, looks like that's right. From this side here, I'm looking this way. That looks correct. So you've got the two bookshelves. You've got the clock over there, and you've got that up there. So that's right. So what we need to check is when we look at this side, there should be one with a fish on it. No. Okay. So where's this? Fish. This one. This has got fish. Oh, there you go. Hallelujah. That was blooming amazing, wasn't it? Oh, what have I done? Solved that a little bit too easy. Oh, creepy. The mystery bookshelf. We don't need that anymore. Now I want to just look around to see if there's anything I should have been picking up, but nothing on here. Strange how there's nothing in here. There's no more memos. I don't know how clear it's coming through on the stream, but it looks a little blurry. The visuals on the game. But the detail is pretty amazing. Doesn't appear to be anything I can pick up here. No, I'm going to say there's nothing in here. Oh, but there's definitely something here. A secret room in the library? What an unexpected discovery here. Never happened before, has it? This should be my father's study. I am not sure, but there is definitely some kind of secret hidden around here. I agree, so what are you going to do? Check out anything that looks suspicious, just like in detective novels. Good idea, why don't you look at the safe? Just don't give me the answers. I want to solve some of this for myself. That thing looks filled with mystery. Same with the computer, I didn't even know my father used one. Things you don't know might be a lot more than that. What do you mean? Nothing? Nothing? Just get on with your investigation, Mr. Detective. It's like, right, why don't you just tell me? Look at that. You can hear the rain outside. Where was the... Oh, look at that. 2. It's 2 written on that wall. 6. Something down here. Pick those up. Nope. No, it definitely looks wet outside. Can I open this? There's another briefcase. Can't pick that up. Excellent. Yeah, it's absolutely incredible. The detail on the, you know, the amount of detail they've gone into. 2.6, right. What's this saying? Oh, it's a touch screen. Downloading. What's it downloading? Study. I've got a map. Excellent. Oh, it's quite big. Oh, we've got a theatre, storage room, so that's where I started. Came out into the lobby, done the banquet hall, the piano room, the studio, did that. And we've gone from, so I think we've done all of that side, so we're going to be looking at this side of it. So that's first floor, second floor, all the bedrooms. That's quite a big. Well, nothing there. It's not going to tell me that yet. Okay, fair enough. What's this? That looks like it's important, doesn't it? What are we looking at here now? So we're item. There you go. Home visiting. Dear Mr. Blank, I hope this letter finds you well. I am your daughter's teacher at Blank School. I am writing you this letter to ask for your concern about her school life. Your daughter is a quick-witted child and she has exquisite talents for arts, but it keeps worrying me that she seems to be very much into her own world rather than getting along with other children. Lately, other kids tend to refuse to make friends with her as they couldn't understand what she says. Besides, your daughter seemed to have keen interest in an artwork hanging in the school gallery hall. She was found many times watching the same painting for hours during the classes. It is a bright coloured landscape of wheat field with packs of crows flying and perching. I've asked her why she was so much into this painting. She told me that she could see herself in it. There are parts of things we've learned. We teachers agree that this is an unfavourable case against her growth. We decided further discussion over this matter with you in person. We will arrange home visit as soon as possible. Blank. Blankety blank. Blankety blank. So, I've got the first number there for 2 and 6. So 2, 6. We've got to look for the rest of it, haven't we? So, oh, that looks important, doesn't it? Sen. Safe. 1, open. Turn dial to the right clockwise. Stop at the first setting number and align to the baseline. Turn dial to the left. Okay. So, turn to the right clockwise. Oh, so we've got to get it back to the start again. So turn dial to the right clockwise, stop at the first setting number and align to the base. So clockwise. Oh, is that just... I don't know. Because I don't... Oh my god, I'm buggered this up. So, align the baseline. What baseline? I'm not quite sure what that's. It's vibrating a lot. It stops vibrating when you get it on. It's just vibrating all the time. I thought that's vibrating pretty hard there. So it just vibrates the same all the way. Okay. Align to the baseline. Turn to the left count. Stop at the second setting number and align to the baseline. Turn dial to the right, stop at the third number. Well, we've only got 2, haven't we, at the moment? We've got 2 and 6. Oh, what's that? 8. How do we know which is which? Right. Eight. So we've got 2, 6 and 8. And there's another one. 4. 2, 6, 8 and 4. How do we know which is which? 2. So do we start that way, do we think? 2, 6, 8, 4. Ah, hang on, it said, what did it say on here? So south, east, north. So how do we know which is north? Get a look on the album. Maps. How do we know? So south. So that's south. So 6 is first, yeah. I think south. 6, 2, 4, 8. 6, 2, 4, 8. I'm going with that. Oh, we've already got it. 6. Oh. 1, 2. Oh, hang on. What did it say? Oh. So you have to go one way, then the other. What does it matter? Turn to the right clockwise. So, okay. 6. So we're going. Oh. Turn to the right. So that's that. 6. Turn dial to the left. Stop at the second setting and align the baseline. So we're looking at 2. No. 2 and align the baseline. What baseline? I don't understand what they mean by baseline. To and align the baseline, so do they mean that? Like that. It's saying that. Don't know. Turn the dial to the right and stop at the third number, which was 4. It won't. It was. Stop at the third number, align the baseline again. So, but which way do you know that? It's gone 5. Turning must be in accordance with the given direction. What? Turn the. Stop at the third number, align it. Safe opened automatically. And then we want 8. Doesn't. So it's not. I don't get that. It doesn't make sense. So that's south. Then you've got east, north, west. So it's definitely. So we've definitely got 6, 2, 4, 8. But I don't understand what they mean about the align the base. So turn the dial to the right clockwise. Stop at the first setting. So 6. turn the dial to the left clockwise, stop at the second set number and align the bass line. So it was 2. So it was 2, wasn't it? Yeah, 2. So we need to go back to the left. Now you see it stops before you get back there. And how do we align the bass line? So it jumps back to there. Turn the dial to the right clockwise, stop at the third number, so 4. It just stops before you get a chance to get around. 4. And align the bass line. So is it that way or is it this way? The vibrations are the same. It's going that. And then the final bit is the 8. So we go back. That doesn't work, does it? That doesn't make any sense. Open. Turn the dial to the right clockwise. Stop at the first set. So that was 6. It doesn't. 6. Turn the dial to left, counterclockwise, stop at the second, so we're going 2. Oh, I forgot, it's just stopped and align the bass line again. So are we aligning the 2? Turn the dial clockwise, stop at the third number, so we're got to go all the way back up 4 and align the bass line again. It just stops. It just keeps stopping. That seems to be making funny noises, doesn't it? Okay. And then the final one. Turning must be in the... Turning can be paused, but it can't be reversed or overspinned. It must be started over from the first step. So back again to the 8. So you can pause, but you can't go over. It doesn't make sense. Turn dial to the right. Right. Stop at the first number. So 6. You can't go past it. Align the bottom line. So, is that? I don't know. So it seems to be that turn the dial to the... No, so we've done it wrong, haven't we? To the left. So up at 6, so we're going to 2. And align the bottom. That's 2. Stop at the third number and align to the bass line. That's just not... This isn't making any sense. And then the final bit is 8. No, 6. So 6. 2. We're going back this way. 4. Hey! Oh my god. What the hell? What is this? A damning letter that is a lot of money. Not sure. I'm not... How did I do that in the end? Who knows? There's a lot of money. Stay calm. You're easily agitated. Agitate. If you were me, if you had a father as irresponsible as him, then you would understand how I feel. Just what kind of misunderstanding do you have about him? He's cold and distant, cares nothing for his family. He squandered his money, accumulated an enormous debt and ran off to start a new life as if nothing happened. Are these what you call misunderstandings? Are you truly aware of every decision he had to make? If you were in his place, can you guarantee that you would have acted differently? I don't understand why you would say that. How could you know anything about him? How much could you know about anything I've done? If you're referring to the birthday present you prepared for your sister, I'm guessing that's the reason why she doesn't want to see you. You have my gift, give it back to me. If you want it, come and get it. You know where to go. Ooh. Where are we going? So we've done the safe. Yeah, we've done that. So what else have we got? Memos. Story. So many years I've lived in this house, and for the first time I learned that there is a secret chamber at the corner of the library. Here lies my father's long lost memories and secrets that he doesn't want to be seen. Now I am finally aware that my father left home in such a haste that year. He must have been under a great debt. There's no way for me to know anything about the purpose of that money. Maybe it's of some investment failure, or he just simply squandered it away. But it doesn't matter anymore. Whatever the reason could be, it can't change his indifferent heart to his own daughter. Such obvious things seemed less significant to that strange person. While he had it all on me, he seems to know my father, my sister, and me as well. He must have known something. How do you know it's a he? He must have known something about this place, the reason I am here, and the presence of the crow spirit. Everything seems to have something to do with him. Who is he? Would he really help me to find my sister, or is he planning something? I can't believe that I had to put trust in this person. I can't never be too careful. Yeah, but how do you know it's a he? Wait, I haven't finished reading that. What's this here? Item, if you don't mind. Payment. Bank account number? Oh, that's a shame. We've sent you letters asking for your due payment of blank on the 1st of March and 8th, yet unfortunately the payment has not been collected until so far. We'd sincerely hope your credits would be kept contained for the best. However, we don't exclude the possibility to exercise our power to recover the amount which is owed if your understanding is not properly given to this case. However, given to the good reputation as you possess, We like to believe that there must have comprehensible reasons that kept repayment deferred. We'll make an exceptional extension for the term of payment. Please be aware that the account must be balanced within 14 days. What's it saying? Okay. Where's that gone? What is this? Not sure what that is. It's like a ledger or something. Right, so we solved that. Where are we going now? Now where we go? Oh. Music started playing again. Can I open this door? No. What are we doing? Something's got to be done here. Was it that card? I bet I was supposed to have brought that card. Rushing back in your own time. That safe took me so long to do. I reckon that's like a... Got to go through there. That's like a key card. We shall soon find out. It matches that, doesn't it? So I'm going to say yes. Oh. Open sesame. Oh dear. I don't think we'd want a laser. I reckon I've got to move the mirror, maybe. Triangle the mirror to try and work something out. What's this here? Oh, I can't open that. So, yeah, I reckon I've got to angle the mirror to try and do the lock on the door. Get it. Oh my word. Right, where are we going? Is that one there? Look. Next one. Oh, that. Cool. You have to keep looking around, and there's lots of things that you find. What's that out there? It's just a reflection of in here. So, oh, that's a painting. I reckon we're going up again. Keep seeing these here, but you get no interaction with those whatsoever. I reckon we're going over there. And then... Oh, what? Like that. A bit further. There. What was that? Is that not it then? Maybe maybe a bit lower. Let's try that. There you go. Wasn't that far out, was it? Oh, you could have given me that. Nice windmills. Amazing, aren't they? Oh, that's broken the glass. Anything over here of importance? No, Mr. Detective. Got the last one. Look at all the artwork in there. Oh, where's that going? I reckon that's got to go on there. So somehow I've got to direct it down. Where are we going? Why is that? Oh look. What's going on here? I've got mirrors all over the place. This one go there. Where am I? Oh, what's that? I didn't see. What's that? What am I looking at over here? Oh, it's not. Just. Is it that simple? You just aim it at the door. Oh, steady. What's it do? What's it? Not quite sure what it's doing something there, isn't it? No, the batteries are dying. What is going on there? What if do I need? Do I pin that up on the wall? No. It's definitely. That is weird. What's going on here? Hey Chaos, how are you? Oh, am I putting it on? I don't know. I don't quite know what that's all about. Oh, I seem to have gone into darkness. What's going on here? Oh, I've broken it, haven't I? I think my battery's flat. That's what the... Let's see. I can't see anything. What's going on? Oh no. I don't know what's going on here. I seem to have hit a... blank here. What's going on? I can't move. Settings. Well, it's working on there though, so it can't be completely out, can it? What's going on? I think I've managed to break the game. Well, I can't. I'm looking around. I'm not seeing anything. That is weird. So it's only me, isn't it, that can do this in the game? Messages. Loads of messages. Maps. We are here in the gallery, and I appear to have got myself trapped. Oh, here we go. We're back. That is weird. How did that happen? Never mind. I was wanting to have a look to see if there was anything on the painting that is important. Why can you pick that up? I don't know. Because you can move this. But then... Oh. That is weird. Is there something in here? No, can't go in here, look. Put my hand through the glass. But I can't. Oh, can't do anything with that. Some of these are getting a little bit... Oh, hello. What's that about? Here you used to hang the artwork Wheatfield with crows. Father used to invite guests here to appreciate it. At that time, sister was still a kid. She used to sit on the floor staring at the painting throughout. She put herself up against the corner of the gallery watching. I didn't want to distract her, so I looked at her somewhere in silence, and that silence ended 6 years ago. That painting was gone since Father had a violent argument with her, and the empty frame became the only thing left there hanging. There were many other artworks gone at the same time. I thought they were sold for debt repaying. Sister made a copy of the original and had it hanging over the entrance of the gallery ever since. Then she has never looked at it anymore. And I've become the one who stares at it every now and then. Okay. So, are we hanging it up here somewhat? Not quite sure what we're doing here. So it's taken that down. So is there something... Am I missing? So what? I've no idea. I thought I might be able to pick this up and move it. But it's not that, is it? It's not that. This would be two of it. What's going on there? Can't pick that up. Oh. I have no idea what that trophy was for. There you go. Is there something on the back? There's nothing on the back. There is. There is. Look. Let's turn it around. There's crows on the back. Right. So maybe if I turn it round, will that... No. Looks like there's crows on the back, look. Oh, it's something to do with that picture, isn't it? Because it's doing funny things. Oh, bye-bye. That's gone. That can go. It's gone back again. So it's just gone back on the sand. I'm not... So, do you take that off? Because that is in the way of that. And this, you use this mirror to direct onto that mirror. You don't actually have to do that one now. It won't do it anymore. Okay. It's not letting me adjust that one anymore. I wondered if it was because that light's in the way of that mirror. Here we go. What are we looking at? There's one up there. Oh my word. How do I turn that one though? Oh, I can't. It won't go any further than that. So that's in line there. So we just need to find a way. Oh. There's not another one on that side, no, it's definitely just... What the... How do I... Aha! I was aiming at the wrong thing. Hallelujah! Let's change the subject. How long did it take you to put together that gift? A year? Admirable. Perseverance. But your sister doesn't seem to think it's what she needs. Did you ask what her wishes were before preparing it? Perhaps she cannot accept it yet, but this is for her own good. People are always repeating the same mistakes, turning a blind eye to what is right in front of them. You always say much inexplicable things. You hardly know him. You don't know if it's a he or she. You're making a lot of assumptions. She is over there. Hello. Ooh. Oh, shut the door behind me, why don't you? Lots of painting artwork. what's under there we will never know. Is there something over here? No, can't pick that up. Maybe pick that up though. I can't turn that. There we go. Champions! Well done to South Africa, by the way. A trophy for the painting. This is a trophy my sister won in a painting competition of her 3rd year in grade school. My God. It is said that there was a great mess as the review panelists didn't believe that the painting was out of hands of a 3rd grade student. Sister vindicated herself by painting in front of everyone so that the winded up masses fury. So I didn't believe that she was that good. Well, Crow's got red eyes. He's going to open the door. No. Looks like there's another one of those things above it. That's amazing. All the paints. We got different coloured paints. What does that mean? So I've got to paint the right colour on the painting, perhaps. Let's go with yellow for Mr. What's his face over here. Yep. So I've painted that one. So that should be like an orange. And it's blue. So how do I do that? We do a red and a yellow. We paint this one orange. That's that one done. And then the house is black. So red, yellow, and blue. That should come out black. We need to paint that black, yeah. So that should be everything done there. And then we've got blue for him. That looks like it should be blue. For Matey Boy and his jacket. Oh, it's come out black. I didn't wash the brush. Sorry about that. Try again. Let's do it. So white and light blue, hopefully. No, I'm gonna have to paint it white again. Let's do it. Wash the brush. Right. That should be white. Let's go. So we paint. So we need a light blue. Is that right? Is that right? Let's soon find out. No, it's still coming out black. It's not right, is it? What's going on here? Go and put it back. Right, blue. Keeps coming out too dark. Is there something else that I need? do blue and yellow. Let's go and do that other one. Maybe it's a certain order you have to do. That's green, so we're going to go over here. Oh, well draw. My sister taught me some, but I've never painted. Well, who taught her then? I don't remember. Is it your father then? I don't remember. Not possible. He was always been opposed to it. Since when? Since the very beginning, of course. I don't remember it clearly, but that should be right. You are having doubts. No, I'm not. Okay. So we've done. Sorry. Things are getting more perplexing. Even my memory is failing me. Something important is missing over my mind. My father used to forbid my sister from painting. I could still remember he tossed away her painting board as if it just happened yesterday. When my father brought the original wheat field with crows at the high price, I was also impressed. While the word stranger said that clouded my mind. What exactly happened? Who is telling truth and who is not? I'm afraid that there is something I have overlooked all this time, something I've refused to believe. Perhaps I was wrong all along. No, this must be tricks of his. The man has been meticulously planning behind all this and acting without a trace. I'm at a loss of what he's been doing, but I will never allow it if he intends to hurt my sister. Now I wish I could be more composed so that I can hold back that fear sprawling deep inside me. So do you think it's his father that's got the... It's definitely like a grey blue, isn't it? So should we paint it white? Put it back to how it was. Oh, it won't go there. Why is that? What's happening? Why won't it go back? No, it's not changing. What am I missing here? Something on this one, but I've got to pick this one up, look. It's telling me to pick this up, isn't it? No, what's going on? That's right. That's right. Light is coming in. That one's right. That one's right. It's this one. Why is this one not? Do I have to move this to match it, perhaps? No. No. What is going on? Won't change now. That is very weird. I can't pick the paint pot up. Can't do that. It's definitely gone back to white. It won't let me do anything. Okay, Let's try and paint a totally different colour, see what happens. No, it's not letting me do anything. Maybe I'll just go. Oh yeah, I can just leave. Hello everyone. I was faffing about there, I didn't need to do anything. There's no hands on the clocks, not one of them. Oh, he likes his fish, doesn't he? I can't open any of that, can't pick that up. There's her present. Won't let me. Happy birthday. Can't open that. Something's happening here though. I need a key for that. Still raining outside. Cut. Nope, nope, nope. I reckon I'm going to have to play. There's a musical note. I thought that would be it. As soon as you see something, it looks like it shouldn't be here. This is a trophy my sister won in a piano competition of her fourth. I'm getting a feeling that I'm the jealous one, and it's not her father at all. The father is the one that was supporting her, and I'm so blind with jealousy that I can't see it. I reckon that's what it's about. This is a trophy sister won in a piano competition of her fourth year in grade school. I can't remember more of that. Since then, sister had not attended any competition anymore. She said she doesn't like to be judged. A few years before our relationship went down, I had tried to learn how to play piano with her. I couldn't tell if I was too untalented or just my sister went too harsh on me. Turned out that I'd barely learned anything. Sister never blamed me for that, but I can feel she was disappointed. Now I wish I could be as smart as she is. I wonder if there's... Oh, look. There's bound to be something that I need to do. Something hidden somewhere. I'm going to need to do. To open something. Happy birthday. Oh, there's a knife. There's the knife. Are we going to go in here and try and pick this lock? Nope. Nope. I thought we might cut. Nope. What are we doing with this knife? Cut the... Why do I need the knife? Champagne there. Can't cut that. It's not come up with anything there. There's a... Not sure why I need that. It's not telling you anything either, is it? Go outside? Nope. It's not. It doesn't want you to go outside. Oh, there's nothing on the underneath. Let's have a look. Patterns are all the same on the ceiling. there anything around the side of the piano that I need to look at? Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Okay, can't move any of that. Won't let me open that. How about the chair? No, it won't let me touch that. Definitely vibrates when you're over here. So it's definitely something to do with this. I wonder, is there anything in this drawer? Do we think maybe the pick the lock here? Maybe. Let's try that with a knife. Oh, is there something over fireplace? No. Nothing there. Over here? Nothing there. No. Nothing there. It's quite a creepy thing, isn't it? No, it's definitely vibrating. Oh, definitely vibrating when you're over by that thing with the crow. No, that won't open. It's not to do with that. Is there something on there? I wonder. What's that all about? No idea. Can't pick that up. It's got to be something. Alright. Got to be. Oh. Hello, Jeff. Yeah, chaos. Yeah, it's good, man. But I'm struggling. I can't see. Oh, I haven't got a reflection. That's a bit worrying, isn't it? I don't know if I'm not stuck actually, because I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. I'm wondering if I went into the room. I wonder if I can go upstairs now. No. We've been in there. So it allows you to open up everything. We've been that way. Can't go upstairs, look. Oh right, yeah, I don't know what happened there, but I just seemed to manage to move again after that. Can't go up there yet, look. I think I've missed the puzzle. I'm sure I have to get that bird and put it on there, but I can't work out how to get the bird out of that tank. I think it's something to do with the piano, but oh, did you? I've not played that. I'm not brave enough to play that. I'm gonna have to though. I was having enough trouble just playing the Intruders. Kept getting caught all the time on that one. God, it does move slow. This is where it is a little bit annoying when you're moving so slow here. So what's that up there? Hang on. There's spears and things up there. Because all you can do is pick up the knife. I'm hoping I can still get through here. I've moved the music thing. Do I have to take that? No, I'm not quite sure what. Is there something over here? Look. There should be something on there, look. Maybe. Is it one of these? It's not saying, because it's something that's turned round here. This has got like a picture that's turned round, but it won't let you pick it up. This won't. That won't. Can I paint on those? I don't suppose it'll let me, will it? Let's give it a try. No. Fair enough. It's just an idea. Where's the trophies gone? Over here. So the fact that you can keep bringing this with you. I'm not sure where it's supposed to, you know. What does this do, perhaps? Because it's telling it there's one dot on. It's not doing anything yet. Sorry. So it's got two on it, look. It doesn't make sense. Not sure. Can I go out in the garden? No. Not let her. It's vibrating now. Maybe can I? Maybe use a knife. Where's the knife? The knife's gone. Where did I leave that? I've lost the knife. Definitely got something to go in there, haven't you? I have lost the knife. What did I do with that? Can't get through there. Can't get through there. No. I am stuck. Oh. It's definitely something in there, isn't there? Do we take that back to the other piano, perhaps? Let's try that. Failing that, I have not a Scooby-Doo. Not sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. So slow to walk. idea if this is right. It's not. Just can't open the door again. Lots of drawings. I suppose you can come through this way, can you? I bet he won't let me open here either. No. No. Oh dear. I am stumped. I'm just trying anything now. Can't interact with that. Oh. I can't understand why it would let you pick that up. Well, everyone, I think that is the end of the stream for now. I am completely dumbfounded as to what I should be doing. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for the likes. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And when you subscribe, if you hit the like as well as the notification bell in the top right hand corner, whenever I do a live stream, it should let you know. And you can come in and join me. And maybe say you have just missed the obvious answer to the riddle. Yeah. Because I'm not knowing what I've done here. It's a good game. It looks absolutely stunning if you like puzzle adventures. It's pretty cool. Oh, look. Missed one. And I can truly recommend it. Can't get out that way. For anybody that's into the sort of escape room puzzles. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you again very soon. Cheers, bye bye.